Hey guys, welcome back. I got to see Fruit of Grisaia, fall 2014 anime. I don't know this how many episodes this one is. I usually don't unless I have already read it somewhere on the Wikipedia, and I try not to read, of course, because I don't want to spoil the experience of watching something for the first time and being either pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised by how it turns out. And for this one, I am a little torn because it is heavily CG, and so a lot of the scenes seem a little bit, I would say, lackluster in their presentation. There's nothing that really differentiates this from any other anime. At best, the animation quality is very average. What it does have good for it is that the setting for the anime is good. Apparently, we have some sort of assassin main character, and he's gone to the school with a bunch of other psychotic, classmates. We're not sure they're psychotic. I'm simply guessing, simply because of the ending scene for this kind of showed a glimpse into some of the past for each of the characters, and they seemed all pretty psychotic or twisted in their own different way. So it has a really good setting for something good to happen, like, I don't know, people dying, crazy stuff happening. But what it doesn't have good, besides the animation quality, is the pacing. The first episode of this anime is paced, I would feel, a little too slowly for no good reason. Because it's like you get hyped up, but only in the last 4 minutes. And if that's the case, it feels like a lot of this beginning half of the episode was like just introducing everybody when you didn't have to. Like, it seemed like a lot of forced, hey, my name is this, and I go to this school too, and hey, I'm also another person who goes to this school, nice to meet you. And all this seems really forced. It doesn't seem like they had to even introduce the characters this way. They could have just had them all try to kill each other, maybe skip this episode, go to episode 2, and have them try to shoot each other, and then meet each other at school. Instead of this really long, drawn out, cliche after cliche of just showing each of their personalities, when I feel that they could have done that a lot better. And this might be just because of budget constraints, because I feel this show has a very low budget just because of how heavily CG it is in this first episode. Because every time I see CG, I think money. Because money is the main thing, the main reason why you'd use CG versus the normal animation style, and it's bad. I mean, it's terrible because it could have been done so much better as visually. Because anime is a visual media, and if it doesn't get the visuals right, then people usually will get turned off in some way. And for me, it's sad because it has potential to be good, but from this first episode, just because of how slow they pace it and how bad some of the CG kind of looks, it looks really plain at some points. It's like people will get turned off and they'll stop watching, and it could possibly be very good. So I don't know. Like, for me, I give an anime at least 5 episodes, and then I give a call whether I'll like it or not. I usually finish everything I watch, so even if I don't like it, I watch it. But still, I'll give it like 5 episodes before I make a judgment call of whether this is a good or bad anime to even, consider watching. But if you're seeing this for the first time, Fruit of Grisaia, I would say at this moment, hold off your horses. Don't even look at it yet until at least a few more episodes come out, and maybe it can redeem itself in, the quality of what they showed us. Because right now, it does not feel worth your time, especially if you have like all these animes to watch. There are so many more better and visually engaging and story engaging animes than this one at the moment. So hold your horses. My first impressions are that it's not so good right now, but it could be better. And we're going to see, because it led up into a really interesting part. The last 4 minutes were very I would say the animation quality jumped up like a few notches, and I was a little bit surprised. I was like, if they can do it this good in the last 4 minutes, what the hell did I just watch in the first 18 minutes? And so I'm a little bit we'll see. I'm a little bit we'll see what's going on. So that's my first impressions of what was it? Fruits of Grisaia. Interesting setting, but at the moment poor presentation and terrible pacing at the moment. So that's it. See you guys next time.